Kalen did make quite a few drops.
At the men's final, the number 1 seed against the number 2 seed, but Michric's path to this final has been littered with drops. And he's had to overcome problem after problem to work his way through here. And I think if he puts in a flawed performance in this final, that will not be enough against a man who's been a model of consistency in the Brazilian Ricardinho. He really has captivated with his style, and as Mo Omar has said all along, with the judges penalising drops, he has minimised drops to eventually claim his place in the final. Here he comes.
I hope Michryc does his best in this. I know that they're both obviously going to go all out on this, obviously, because it's the final. But Michric's creative side is definitely going to come out in this. He needs to show all-round ability, same as Ricardinho.
Well, when it comes to the final, you want to see them both at their best, don't you? You don't want to see somebody winning it by default because somebody else made a mess.
Exactly. And we don't want to see mistakes as well. We don't want to see in the final a lot of mistakes and then having to judge it on mistakes rather than levels.
Yes. Yeah, judge them on the good stuff, not the bad stuff. See who goes first. Michryc, the 2015 World Open champion. Ricardinho, the 2017 World Open champion. The number 1 and the number 2 seeds here. The cream has risen to the top. It's the final that the seedings committee expected, and it's what we've got. 3 minutes then to determine the 2018 World Freestyle Male Masters champion.
Here we go. Now it started off. Oh, Pale. Start off with ult Eldo, and he's still going. Another ult Eldo, and the ball's gone.
Well, with such an ambitious routine as this, hardly surprising there's going to be a mistake. He really has set the bar high here, Ricardinho.
Sure. I mean, now he's shown that his lowers, Michryc has to show some sort of lowers now.
Michryc was more or less just warming up while he was doing his routine there. That's as focused and zoned in as we've seen him. Remember, this is a man who started all his other battles pretty slowly. Not here, not when it really matters. This is much more like it.
This is the real Michryc we like to see.
Yeah. Oh dear. Ricardinho not kind of finding the flow we saw in earlier rounds, and again just having trouble controlling that ball. Oh, but that's a return to form.
Very good.
We wanted to see the good stuff in this final, and that's what we are getting here. And it's Michryc who's got to find an answer now. Oh! Uh-oh. We are talking small margins in this one.
Very good move there. Good. Oh my God. What? Ricardinho is feeling it, I think.
I don't know, Michryc didn't look too happy with himself as he walked off there, and Ricardinho, whatever he's got left, time to bring it out.
There we go. This is his last round. Just to show everything.
Is he showing enough?
He needs a good finish.
That was pretty conservative for his last 30 seconds. So, what can he come up with here, Michryc?
Yes! What? They managed to keep it there.
Well, he's going for real technical difficulty here, Michryc.
Come on, Michryc. Oh, again, go for it again.
That'll do it.
Yes! What? That is an insane move.
Just see the reaction from some of the other competitors there. You saw Lukey, his compatriot, saying, wow, look at that finish. Now, how often have we seen in this competition that the judges have been impressed by what's come late on? And boy, did Michryc save up some good stuff for late on.
For sure. I mean, he's done very well to get to the final. And now that he's shown that he's actually going to be great against Ricardinho. And he's done very well. And he went all out, we can tell. And now it could go any way. And I know the judges are going to have a hard time trying to go through this and trying to decide a winner. But I think
this is a tough call. This really is a tough call. And all eyes on those three at the moment.
Andrew really doesn't want to do this right now.
No, look at him. Just look at him. Meanwhile, we're just hoping that Ricardinho is okay there.
Yeah, I mean,
He's okay. Pedrinho there involved with him. I couldn't tell if he had gone down with an injury or not. And there's,
it does look like it, but
yeah, there's definitely something going on to the side of the stage there. There is Loki. The two poles together. Two Brazilians together as well there. And, yeah, he's just looks like they're just calming Ricardinho down as much as anything. Caught up and overwhelmed by the emotion of it all. Is he disappointed? Does he feel that?
I think he probably feels as if he could have done much more.
Does he feel he's blown it here, you wonder? He certainly does. That's Pedrinho just calming him down now.
Yeah.
Another member of the Brazilian squad there just getting involved as well. But he certainly has not reacted well. Ricardinho, does he feel he's missed his opportunity? There's Shimon, one of the other poles there, the fourth place. Talking to Michryc. It's all happening now. Hug between Pedrinho there and Michryc. Yeah, you're going back to the judges. Andrew looked like he didn't want to know, because this is going to be a tough call, and I think he's agonizing over his decision as we just look at some of the highlights again. And this was the stuff that had you purring.
Exactly, that's an amazing move.
Well, they both put everything into that final, but there can only be one winner, and a split decision here would come as no shock. But which way will it fall? Certainly Ricardinho's reaction was that he may have missed the boat here, and as Michryc timed his run to perfection. We will find out as Andrew Henderson makes his way to the centre of the stage for the arm raise. Who will be crowned 2018 World Freestyle Masters Champion? The countdown is on.
Ricardinho could go any way between those two, and we're going to see right now who is crowned the champion.
It's Michryc. He did enough.
He did very well. Michryc has won.
And you can see what it means to him as well.
I think Ricardinho kind of thought that he didn't do enough and
He knew it, didn't he? He knew it.
Michryc has taken this.
So it's a Poland 1-2 as well, because they've won with Kalina in the women's draw. And now Michryc has added the men's crown as well. And it's just congratulations all round. Boyka in there, Pedrinho in there. There's no national favourites here. He's just really being warmly congratulated by everybody, and there's some commiserations there for Ricardinho, who must be agonising that he'd done his best work earlier in the competition, did not save his best for the final.
Exactly. I mean, Michryc did well to sneak his way all the way to the final, and then now he's shown what he's got, and it actually, just from that final, he's shown that he's actually good enough for the final and good enough to win it by the looks of it.
Indeed, so. Yeah. Andrew Henderson just explaining his decision there. Remember, Michryc in his quarter-final was considered by many fortunate to get past Brignard, and he was in a real battle with Boyka in the semi as well. So agony for Ricardinho, but Michryc certainly held back the really good stuff, but when it mattered most.